Hello and welcome to Wednesday's programme.
Coming up tonight between now and 6:30.
Good evening. Volunteers on Plymouth's Soup Run say more working people than ever are going to them for handouts.
The service, which is run by churches across the city, has seen a substantial rise in demand, not just from those sleeping on the streets, but from working families affected by changes to the benefits system. Nick Smith has this report. Well, for more on this, let's speak to our political correspondent David Wood, who's at Westminster for us. So, David, this is a situation being reflected across the wider southwest.
Yeah.
In other news, Devon and Cornwall police say they have completed a modern slavery investigation at a flower farm near Helston and will take no further action. Officers.
The owners of Torquay United will unveil ambitious plans for a new stadium complex, which will include a 10,000-seat community stadium and a 30,000 event arena. The 40 million.
South Western Railway staff are due to strike tomorrow, causing potential disruption for commuters. It's part of a lot.
Now, next on this evening's programme, a woman in her 70s has told ITV News she feels totally violated after her computer was hacked and £135,000 stolen from her bank accounts. Common theft sees fraudsters target online bank accounts, and in this case the victim is so worried about repeat attacks she has asked us to protect her identity. Ken Goodwin reports.
That was Ken Goodwin with that report there. Now you're watching ITV News here in the West Country. Plenty more still to come on tonight's programme before 6:30, including we meet the...
And the ITV News continues with the national and international stories at 6:30. Mary Nightingale has the details for you.
But next this evening, if you're thinking about heading abroad, you've probably noticed you'll be getting much less for your pound, which has become less valuable against both the euro and the dollar.
And experts are advising people against buying money at airports, which can offer some of the worst exchange rates, and to only use commission-free cards. Well, in the third and final part...
Soldier on. Now, for those of you who've ever tried paddleboarding, imagine spending up to 18 hours a day on one for 2 months.
Yeah, sounds pretty tough, but that is exactly what Cal Major from Westwood Ho has just done in a solo voyage that took her right from the tip of Cornwall to the most northerly point in Scotland.
Well, along the way, she's been raising awareness of the discarded plastic washing up on our beaches. Bob Cruz went to meet her. Wow, that looked fantastic, didn't it? Lovely. Well, from paddleboards to kayaks, and one very playful seal who enjoys splashing off them. Take a look at this.
It's not just the amazing coastlines enjoying the sunshine, because the amazing weather has helped boost numbers at many of the West Country's agricultural shows this summer.
Yep, there was a record attendance at today's Yelmpton show in West Devon, where our reporter Claire Manning has been soaking up the atmosphere and the sun, no doubt. Have you had a good time, Claire? So sunshine there in Devon, but how's it looking further east, where Richard Lawrence is on the Jurassic Coast?
Charlie has joined us in the studio for the weather forecast. Are we going to break records tomorrow, Charlie?
We might beat that, but we're going to see some hot weather tomorrow.
Before we get the forecast? No, definitely not.
No, but that's going to be hard to turn into straw bales as well, isn't it?
Chasing that round the field.
Charlie, for now, thank you very much. And just before we go, here's a reminder of the main headline in the West Country this evening. Volunteers on... And that's it from us this evening. I'll be back with the late news at the usual time of 10:30.
Now, though, we'll hand you to Mary Nightingale as the ITV News continues. From all of us, have a lovely evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.